Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us. We are working on a few connection issues, and we apologize for that. Just wanted to let you know, as soon as we get those matches up, Brian, we're going to be coming right back into it. How do you feel about that, Brian? Talk to me.
I feel great. Top 8, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talent. I can't wait to see how the top 16 plays out, because
yeah,
there's like a lot of great names in there.
There is. Of course, we have Pig versus Rebello. It's still being decided.
Perfect Legends in top 8 already.
Has already moved on.
Crawling Shadow, who's been a problem for everybody.
Yes.
He's been doing great.
And Dab.
Oh, Dab, the mid-season showdown.
Daddy.
Finalist.
Dizab. You feel me?
I feel you, man. I love Dab. He's a cool dude, and he's been looking great the last few weeks, and I expect, you know, the same exact thing from him.
Yes.
So.
I wonder who he's going to play, though. Not Jax. Please, not Jax.
Oh, yeah.
Did not do too well with Jax.
He had a good Jax in MK9.
He did. It's not that I don't even think he has a good Jax in MKX. I feel like he's just put so much time into Cassie, as well as Jacqueline.
Jackie? Yeah, yeah. His Jackies looked really good. His Brawler Cassie looked great.
Yeah, I mean, that's his main for the most part. So,
yeah.
Again, thanks for sticking with us, guys. We are fixing that issue, and as soon as we're done, we're going to be right back with the ESL MKX Pro League presented. Wait a second. Wait one moment. No. Haha. See? This is why we bring you guys back, just to keep you in the loop. We actually have the match coming up right now, just getting it all set up. So, Brian, I want to ask you something real quick before this match goes live.
Yeah.
What's going on with the EGP? I believe you have something special planned.
Oh, yeah. Well, we just basically added another event to our season.
Okay.
So we're going to have like basically our event number 4, the weekend of CEO. Unfortunately, it's on Sunday, but
yeah,
you know, there'll be a few people out of town.
Tyrant, myself.
Right, you and Tyrant.
I think Steve, but Steve hasn't made it.
Right. So we're actually just pushing back the season final to the weekend before EVO. It'll be on the 12th, the day after the ESL finals.
Which means
potentially the ESL finalists can make it to EGP, which would be crazy legit to see all the SoCal guys get in the mix with literally some of the best players in the entire world.
Yes.
And, of course, going down right before EVO.
This past week?
Big Boy.
Big Boy, that's right.
He's been killing it, and he's really just been losing to Tyrant. And Tyrant
wasn't here.
Tyrant was at ECT. Oh.
All right, so thank you once again so much, guys, for being patient. Here we go.
Here we see, he does play Takeda.
Maybe now he plays Takeda.
Maybe he just didn't like it in that particular matchup, but it worked out good.
Particular?
Yeah, particular.
I don't like you in a lot of matchups, Brian.
I imagine you wouldn't. Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Purple Soccer Mom.
All right, here we go.
Oh, getting in immediately.
Are we going to see Crawling Shadow's trademark jump back dive kick? That's what I want to know.
Jump back dive kick, jump forward dive kick.
Oh, going for that.
Dude,
kunai.
I feel like this was a weird choice to go with Takeda in this matchup.
Yeah, I actually agree with you.
That's puzzling.
I think Cassie would have been a much better choice.
Well, we've seen Cassie Sonya quite a bit, and Cassie's usually winning.
Yeah, and right now this looks like 110% for Crawling Shadow, but finally...
Oh, a little early on the NJP. Takeda's NJP is so good.
It's basically, it's funny, it's one of his best footsie tools.
Definitely.
It's one of his best pokes.
Just jump up, make everything whiff, and then full combo punish. Oh, barely misses the back two.
Gets right over it. Here we go. Nice combo.
Crawling Shadow's playing this really well.
Oh, again.
Man, he just can't make it connect.
The unfortunate range there for him. And that NGP actually has quite a bit of range, but Crawling Shadow's getting over it and under it every time.
Yeah, he was just out of range on that air-to-air. All right, some corner pressure here. Of course, Takeda does have a teleport.
He does. Crawling Shadow is going for a lot of overhead lows.
Oh man, he almost punished that.
That X-ray is so hard to punish too because the active frames stick around for so long.
Oh, straight into the brutality. Crawling Shadow
looking pretty good.
Showing off a little swag there.
Just a little bit.
He's feeling himself like he often is.
That's true. You're right.
He definitely trolls a little bit.
I don't know if I like that Takeda.
I feel like he's
against Sonya, yeah. He wasn't able to stuff any of the offense with the NJP. Crawling Shadow kept opening him up with overhead lows, and I don't think he blocked a single one.
Yeah, Gross definitely did not look like he was in that match. I'm quite surprised he's going to stick with Takeda here right after we saw how well he did with Cassie.
Well, maybe he feels comfortable. Maybe there's something he figured out during that last set. Or excuse me, that last match.
Well, It's kind of a set of 2 rounds.
Yeah. Appreciate that, Brian. You usually don't have my back.
I know. I'm feeling
generous.
I'm feeling generous today. Oh, he's missing. He's just too
Again,
early on those
yeah.
NJPs every time.
And now,
there we go.
As you can see, Crawling Shadow kind of adapted.
Oh, he drops the combo though. He needed that.
He's just jumping up and doing early air to airs and just a wake up right in the corner and going low. Good pause there. I would like to see a lot of delayed wake ups in this matchup.
Oh, he's doing it too early.
Here we go, finally getting himself a little bit of a combo.
He just kept it simple right there.
Oh, but gets opened up by that dive kick.
It's so good. I mean, you always have to expect that from Sony.
Oh, no punish though off of that. My goodness. Gross is not looking very good in this match at all. He looked great last match.
He definitely did. I mean, he did better than last game, but I mean, not enough to stay with Takeda.
But again,
Good
there it
blocks
is. Air to airs from Crawling Shadow. He knows he's looking up, jumping for that neutral jump punch, and he's stuffing him out of the air. And no, there we go. Delayed wake up. That's what I want to see.
Oh, and lands the NJP. This is huge, and he gets the corner.
Is what I'm talking about, B-Rai. Oh, but he just not respecting the wake up. There we go. Oh.
Once again, too early.
Too early.
Forces him to break. I love that move. Here we go.
Gets him.
And the throw, very nice.
Get something started.
Pushes her to the corner. Yeah. Doesn't follow that up with anything.
Yeah.
Oh, now he goes for the triple overhead. Good block on the NGP.
Nice pokes.
Yeah, he's looking much better right now. He looks like he's...
Oh, but very smart decision to use armor there.
That's the 3rd time Crawling Shadow has done that.
All right, here we go.
Okay. He looked good in that round.
I really want to see a Lasher. That would be so cool.
I think Lasher was actually the first variation I picked, and I don't know, I just wound up going with Shira Ryu.
Again, he's getting the right reads, but he's just not getting the punish.
Yeah, there we go. The armor on that, I think it's back forward too.
Nice bit of damage. Here we go, getting some pressure for himself. He's got Sony in the corner.
There we go. The overhead lows. Oh, whips the throw.
Too early.
There we go. Back 3, doesn't follow it up with anything.
Oh,
Gets the NJP.
That was very tricky.
That was a good break too by Crawling Shadow. Oh.
Using the lows, using his safe strings. There we go. This is what we want to see from Gross.
See, just like you were talking about, he's basically using the NJP and the footsies there.
But it hasn't been working because Crawling Shadow knows that, and he's going for air to airs as soon as Gross leaves the ground. But now he's mixing it up with a little more, down 3s. He's getting the good pokes in there, and he's also getting a little bit of damage. But mainly, he's mixing up Crawling Shadow at the range that Takeda is comfortable on her wake up.
Yeah, that's why he finished that one combo with an uppercut, just to put that distance in between them. And then, of course, he can go for his, back 2-1, 2-4, back 2-1 kunai.
Good stuff.
Yeah, just, I mean, almost full screen overhead low mix-ups. All right, so, I mean, Gross definitely, he's back in it here. Oh, that was a great teleport, but he doesn't finish the combo.
All right, here we go.
That was a good read right there.
Right now, mixing him up.
And again, Crawling Shadow.
Crawling Shadow has shown many times, though, that he likes to use
Gross
that armored grab in order to get out of pressure. So I would like to see Gross try to bait it out.
Yeah, definitely. He needs to do that.
And wasn't even, that was all mids right there.
Yep. And then he throws the overhead.
Yep.
Big round right there by Crawling Shadow. But again, I really didn't think that Gross was going to do anything with this Takeda, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I agree with you. It was not looking very good, but just
not a good teleport.
Throwing out a teleport, and now he's going to eat a nice, healthy chunk of damage, and he's going to get stuck in the corner. But throws out the armor again. Break. What a break to keep him in the corner.
What a read, too, on that jump.
This is not looking good at all for Gross, but he kind of gets something out of it.
He definitely could have done more damage with that combo.
Finally finishing that string, going into the triple overhead.
Oh, man. Oh, again, for the win. Crawling Shadow with that armored grab.
I really want to see Gross switch to Cassie. I really feel like that would be his best option here, Brian.
Well, I could just sit here and watch Takeda all night, but I do want to...
Of course you could. But is that in Gross's best interest? Now, not to say it's Takeda's weak, because by no means it is, but I think he needs that pressure. He needs a better set of buttons, which Cassie does have.
Yeah, and here we go.
And there it is.
Yeah,
Going with Hollywood.
It's kind of hard for him to keep up with the pace of Sonya.
Especially with Takeda, yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Which is what you're talking about, obviously.
Right. This is his last chance, though.
This is.
So, I mean, it was interesting that he didn't make the switch earlier.
I mean, he did take a match for himself.
Yeah.
It wasn't all bad.
Just zoning like crazy right here. Loses the air-to-air.
Air-to-air.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just one ding.
Now, the regular version of that is only, it's not very plus. It's only +2.
Yeah, that would be not very plus.
Yes. However, the EX version does leave you standing and open for a reset. Or a mix-up opportunity, if you will. That's how you smile, Brian. Don't hide it. All right,
because I knew you were going to say that.
So many overhead lows. It's almost been exclusive for Crawling Shadow.
Just overhead low.
And here we go.
And Gross not really picking up on it. Good blocks by Crawling Shadow.
He actually used flip kick there. He knew it would whiff.
Oh, good
so
jump in right
back.
there. Smart stuff.
Oh, stood up.
To the dome.
From the page of Cage.
Headshot. I
nice.
like the instant air guns there.
Yeah, that's the first time we've seen that from him.
But again, Crawling Shadow getting exactly what he starts. Now he uses the somersault there. I don't know if I agree with that because he just kept him mid-screen.
Crawling Shadow getting in here.
As he often does. And again, overhead low.
Oh, goes for the throw, but whiffs. Oh, good run under by Gross there.
He's got to complete this, and he does. Now he's got to get the mix-up.
Oh,
but again,
he jumped into it.
I think he tried to bait it, but that move has really good frames. Excuse me, a really good hitbox.
It definitely would appear so. All right, so Gross fighting to stay alive here. He has to take this round.
Again, overhead, overhead low, overhead. And, nice
good
tech, but just burns the armor for nothing.
Again, that's 2 bars. And the only thing he gets out of it is eating a corner combo.
And honestly, there's no reason for Crawling Shadow to stop using the overhead low. There he went for the low first, but I mean, if it's working, don't fix it if it's not broke.
Right. Oh, there we go. He just did it twice too. So Gross finally baited it out, and then Crawling Shadow did it twice.
But it's not looking good. This could be the end for him right here, and that's
the
gonna
dive
be it.
kick gets in. Man, Crawling Shadow looked great. But definitely shout outs to Gross. Top 8.
Yeah.
Not bad. You know, it's gonna be tough though for like people like Gross, where this is their first appearance in the top 16, because they really need to take top 3 to get enough points to secure that top 7 slot.
At this point, they really need to start hitting even top 2. I mean, if they want to go to the finals, that's going to be it. But of course, Crawling Shadow is making his way. He's done very well the last 4 weeks.
Yeah, he really has.
Definitely hitting the top 7. He just has to stay consistent. This week, if he could win, would be huge, almost guaranteeing himself a spot. As long as he makes top 16 in week 7, week 8 might not even matter for him. Obviously, there's other players. Perfect Legend is also here. Yeah, I think PL can stop Crawling Shadow, as well as Dab and Pig. Pig did it last week.
Right. Yeah, I mean, Pig, he did some work.
Yes. Yeah,
he looked really great last week, for sure.
He did put in some work. We saw some Kenjutsu from Pig, which was highly unlikely. I mean, the character does have a lot of damage in that variation, specifically with 1 bar. A lot of those combos that I've seen or heard about are actually from Pig.
Okay, so we get to take a look at some of the other top 8s here.
We could.
Yeah.
Carl Malone. Ooh, Carl.
He plays Takeda as well. It's like my birthday. 2 Takedas in the top 16. I love it. In the top 8.
Takeda Fest.
Takeda Fest.
2015.
Yeah.
For you, Brian.
Yeah, I was the first one in line.
Of course.
I bought my ticket early.
You so much. So Crawling Shadow gonna move on, and of course we have Cryo.
I don't even try to say that whole thing.
Wait, no,
I just call him Cryo.
Cryofoichronic?
Possibly?
Maybe?
Yeah, with a question mark.
Yeah.
Cryofoichronic? Like, yeah, exactly. So Pig defeating Rebello here.
I'm Dustin Kane? No?
Potentially.
Right, I'm sorry.
We've moved on, man.
We have moved
on.
I was really trying to hit home. You know what? You're always just stomping all over my yard, if you know what I'm saying. All over my begonias. I don't appreciate it.
Begonias?
Yes, they're a type of flower.
I think those are extinct since the 20s.
Read a book, okay?
Read a book?
I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here.
It's okay, man.
The bendy ones.
Those are my favorite kind.
The super bendy ones that you got me at Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, I mean, you earned them.
Technically, I didn't actually, because I wasn't even there.
Oh, that's true. Not yet. Oh, that's right. I have to take you to Chuck E. Cheese when you get a Blanched-tality in my tournament.
Which is going to happen
Okay.
tomorrow.
All right.
You're holding a special tournament.
Just.
All right, here we go. It's going to be Karl Malone. I love that name. Versus Cowboy. Now, Cowboy's someone we've seen here before in the top 16, but he's struggled to really get into the top 8 or further.
Yeah, he has. He's a great player. He was, I mean, great at MK9, great at Injustice. Of course, he's from NorCal, so shout outs to all the NorCal guys.
And right now, ooh, I like the use of that string in order to get past the clone. I really like that.
I was gonna say, I really think that that Takeda, it's not that difficult for him to deal with Sub-Zero.
Of course, STB stands for Simply the Best.
Yeah, shout outs to our Canadian homies.
Shu Jink.
Jink.
Oh, block and a punish. Could have been a better punish.
Who is not in the top 16.
No, and in fact, let's go take a look at Dink's points, if we can.
He's in, I believe he's in 8th place right now. But he's definitely not going to be in 8th place anymore after this week.
No, he's going to be further down the line now.
Yeah, he really needs to come back strong.
And Karl Malone doing so well against Cowboy.
Good block right there. Doesn't, oh wow, I was going to say he doesn't punish it, but he got the NJP in. Dude, Malone's looking great.
He is, this is a
Dink was telling me,
he's like,
but he's like, this guy is a great Takeda player.
Although it is a different matchup, I feel like he's really utilizing Takeda better than Gross did.
I don't know, man. That Sony matchup is
again,
so hard.
Different
for Takeda,
matchup.
Yeah.
But his use of his normals, his strings, using the kunai a little more effectively.
Oh,
here we go. Nice.
It's definitely hard for him to get out of the corner against Sub-Zero.
Here we go, Sub-Zero. This is exactly what he wants. He has him in the corner, getting his combo, setting up the clone. Oh, nice read on the grab.
That's exactly what he's looking for right there.
It's going to keep him in the corner.
Delayed wake up. Oh, good blocks by Cowboy there.
Now, Cowboy actually could have ran in front of that kunai and punished, but he didn't get it, but right over with the slide. Excuse me, right under.
Oh, that was a good teleport to avoid the EX ice ball. The EX snow cone.
Oh, this is coming down to the wire. Oh, and he gets it with the overhead at the end of the air teleport. Now, the air teleport, of course, will give you an overhead if you use EX, and then the grounded teleport will go low.
Correct.
That was good stuff.
Yeah, that looked great. Very exciting. I'm happy. I mean, not really. I guess not really, because Mount Cowboys West Coast, man.
You look great.
Thanks.
Sorry.
All right.
Wound Cowboy is West Coast.
On.
NorCal, of course.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if Wound plays anyone else. I'm not sure.
I haven't seen him use anyone besides Sub.
I haven't either. But see, this is exactly why I posed the question, because predominantly in the past in NRS games, Injustice, MK9, Cowboy always tends to play the evil zoner.
Yeah, they're all zoners.
They're all zoners. Well, I could agree with that.
In SoCal, at least.
I mean, he played Shang Tsung in MK9.
Yeah, he was a really good Shang Tsung.
He was one of the best.
Oh, good spacing by Takeda here.
Oh, here we go. Nice combo.
This is like a matchup I don't think I've ever seen in my life. But, I mean,
and he is using
Shinnok.
The imposter, yes.
Yeah, Shinnok has... Have you seen some of the ridiculous chip damage stuff?
Yes.
Oh, man.
It's nutty.
Yeah. Mr. Wonderchef, shoutouts to him. He has constantly been saying over the last week, he's like, man, you guys do not know how scary Shinnok is right now. Like, everyone's sleeping on it.
Here we go. And I really like this switch from him. Goes for the overhead. Now he does have a 50-50.
Oh, he almost had the block there.
This damage, this corner pressure, this is working out really well for him.
Good read. Cowboy knew he was going to go for the neutral jump punch there.
God, he does always play that. He played Sinestro in Injustice. And
right.
That was obnoxious, too.
That's actually the best way to describe Sinestro.
Freaking Wound Cowboy, man.
Obnoxious. Good blocks here.
He does have a bar meter if he wants to burn it on Hellsparks to get quite plus.
Plus 500.
Yeah, might as well be.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude, he gets the full screen like overhead.
And he used that too so that he had the spell steal in order to get a restand opportunity.
That was pretty sick. Man.
Good blocks.
Oh, nice NJP. All right, huge life lead by Karl Malone here.
Karl Malone bringing it back, but oh no, here comes Wound Cowboy in the corner.
Yeah, he could turn it around right here. He goes for the throw. Okay.
I actually kind of like that decision, going for safe damage instead of the 50-50.
Oh, man. He just barely got under that the hitbox on the NJP.
Good stuff. I knew that he had to have had like a pocket Shinnok or something, because Sub-Zero, it's not his style.
Well, let's be real. Like, we all assumed he was just playing Shinnok when the game first came out, and I was like, I saw him play like on the East Coast somewhere. And
he was playing Sub-Zero.
Yeah, and I was like I was baffled. I was
is that the one Cowboy we know?
Right. But here we go, pocket Shinnok.
Wound, wound.
I say wound.
Everyone says something different. And what's funny is I don't even know if he really minds, because he's been called so many different names.
I've asked him, and he's just like, meh.
Yeah.
He goes to STR every year.
Yeah, he hates me.
Well, everyone does.
That's true. And that also hurts. Thank you for bringing up my painful past.
It's okay, buddy.
And present and future.
And where do we go from here?
Wish I had a time machine.
Don't we all? I do too.
Oh my goodness.
So 1-1. I mean, this is a great match.
So far, I really like the switch. Oh, and he just falls, just lazily falls. Gets the low. Oh!
Does not lazily fall that time.
What a read.
Gets the jump in. All right, now he has the corner pressure here.
I almost thought he was going to uppercut there. I thought a down two was coming, but he again catches him with the low.
Oh, doesn't combo at that time.
It's okay.
Oh, good thing he
again,
EX teleported.
He's doing that so that he can burn it, so he can get another spell steal, so he can get the restand opportunity.
Right. Hard knockdown. Wound with a huge life lead right now.
Oh,
pulls him out of the air. That has such good range.
Get down here, he says.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be he should say that. Like the opposite of Scorpion. Well, I guess it wouldn't be the opposite.
A lot of lows, a lot of good mix-ups here. Karl Malone is trying to pull it off.
Armors through, but he doesn't continue the combo. That could have finished it. This is going to do it, though. Picks it right back up. Good stuff by Wound. Karl Malone definitely looked pretty solid at the end of that round, though. Man, just runs in.
That name is...
Karl Malone.
Karl Malone.
Yeah, that's the only way I can say it.
Good conversion off the air.
That was a good hit confirm, too.
Death arrows. He's so arrogant.
Oh man, caught him again. That's really working for
EX teleport, yeah.
Yeah, for Karl Malone.
I love that decision. Runs him all the way towards the corner,
and
then a grab
him even further to the corner.
But
he's got to respect that armor.
Yeah, you have to expect that wake up, especially
NJP!
When you're pushing Shinnok so close to the corner so fast.
Oh, good stuff. Good damage there.
Again.
Yeah, Karl Malone definitely.
See, I'm not the only one.
Karl Malone needs to respect that. Oh, there we go. Meter burns it. He's like.
Tried to jump out of that.
Plus 500.
You can't do that.
No, it's what's funny is it's really similar to Shang in MK9 with the upskull frame trap kind of situation.
So I gotta say, it's some of these matchups actually favor Shinnok depending on what he steals from you. For instance, playing against Ermac, every move that he steals is basically the EX version. So when he gets Ermac's lift, it's actually EX lift with the bounce. And he gets a lot of damage off that. Well, Takeda, he gets the overhead, which it looked like it bounced at the end of that. So he's really got to be careful.
Yeah. And
he also has to know every character, of course.
I assume, yeah, that's pretty challenging for sure. I assume it has the same properties as Takeda's move. He can really use that full screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he did. Well, I mean, he mainly used it in combos, but he could if he wanted to. Oh,
yeah. Oh, it's super risky just to throw it by itself.
Wait, is he playing Pyromancer? I believe he is. I have not seen a Pyromancer.
Competitively, neither have I. At EGP this last week, we had 2 Tanyas in top 8, and they were both different variations.
Well, Crazy Steady was playing Naginata, I'm assuming.
Crazy Steady wasn't there.
Really?
Yeah, he wasn't there.
I
but
thought he was gonna make it.
Chef was playing Naginata, and Rixta took top 8 with Kobujutsu.
Oh, very nice. But here, I'm excited to see what he does. I know there's going to be obviously a lot of zoning, a lot of teleporting.
Yeah, this is interesting
to watch. This has got to be actually really frustrating to fight against, especially with Cowboy.
Oh, he catches him.
Luckily, he does. Oh, what does he steal? I actually don't know yet.
Variation is definitely a little more lame.
Oh.
Obviously, super zoning heavy.
Steals the drill kick. Overhead, here we go. Gets him caught. Ooh, good damage.
Man, he has a huge life lead. Was this a desperate character switch here?
Maybe. I think he should have stayed.
Yeah. I mean, his Takeda wasn't getting blown up. I mean, he was looking good.
No, it really wasn't.
I don't know what he was trying to... There we go. Okay, see, I kind of see his strategy here.
He's using the teleport to get away and over the Hell Sparks.
Or get in and get a neutral jump punch. Oh, but he's not. He hasn't converted any of them.
Exactly. He's not converting anything into damage right now. He's just stray hits. Meanwhile, Cowboy is getting quite a bit of damage. He's staying very plus.
That's so dirty. The meter burn hell sparks into just dash up.
You have to respect it.
Oh, double teleport right there. Gets the jump in again, but no conversion.
And he's trying to put on the, what did we call it? The purple dust?
Oh, pixie dust.
Pixie dust.
Yeah.
He's getting that because that does actually it adds a lot of damage to her fireballs as well as one of her strings that ends in a fireball.
And that's it, right?
But that's going to be it. Wow.
3-0. So interesting character switch. I thought the Cicada looked pretty good.
The Cicada was that they won the first game against Sub-Zero, but once Cowboy was able to go Shinnok.
Right. It was all Cowboy.
Kind of changed everything there.
So, I mean, great to see the new character from him. It definitely reminds me, more reminiscent of him in the MK9 days.
Yes.
So,
yes.
I think it's a good character for him, for sure.
All right. I agree. Good stuff. He's going to be moving on.
Yeah.
Finally, Cowboy needs this. He really does. He's got to, if he wants to be in contention, he's got to get at least second place today and then first the next 2 weeks. So it's going to be tough, but he can really do it. He's just got to stay solid and possibly just play Shinnok. So really impressive.
His Shinnok looked great. Yeah.
Now, make sure, of course, you're following us on Twitter at ESL Mortal Kombat as well as at NetherRealm on Facebook. Let us know what you think about the next match coming up, which is going to be Perfect Legend versus Cryo. I'm not going to try.
Cryo.
I'm really sorry, Cryo.
Yeah.
But I can't do it.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to try to say it either. Yeah.
Make sure you guys stay tuned because when we come back, we're going to be live with that match, Perfect Legend versus Cryo for the ESL MKX Pro League, presented by Xbox.